guys, my name is Minhui. Today I'm going to be talking about letters. Well, what are letters? Letters are a special kind of paper that we write in notes or things that we want to talk with a person that's far from us. That kind of like we can't meet face to face to them. Yeah, so let's look at a letter. Well, the purpose of a letter is to ask somebody about their life. Now, like if we want to ask a friend that lives far away from us, like if, oh, are you feeling good today? What do you like? What do you feel today? What did you did today? We can use letters to ask. Next is used to complain about something. Like if we have had a bad day, we can write a letter to a friend to share your feelings. Like oh, today I can't join a party at my home because I have a homework to do. Yeah, so it's also used to complain or explain something. Like if you can explain to a person if they invite us to the party, but we can't go, but we didn't have time to talk to them, to say that, okay, I don't have time, you can write a letter to them so that they can know it. If usually in the past, we can't call or chat together, so we would just have the way of writing letters to them. Next is to describe something, like to describe yourself when you're meeting a new friend, or to describe your day. Like if today you feel happy or you have some events, some really good events that you want to share with others. Yeah. So we can use them as a way of rating people's. Kind of like we can have in a formal way. We can start with dear. Dear somebody like Dear Miss Johnson. Yeah, you can write dear, kind of like a word I used to say with somebody that is kind of like a formal way with somebody that is older than us or have a more special place than us. Then we can use this formal way. But if we just writing with our friends or maybe friends or people that are in your families around, you can use the informal way, like Dear Susie, Dear Sarah. You can write that way to show that you're feeling really friendly to them. Yeah, so that's different way of ratings. And we can write letters to different people, not just a friend or new friends or your family, but you can also write them to maybe your teachers or your aunts and your uncles that live far away. Yeah, so anybody can write a letter and anybody can receive a letter from another. Yeah, so you can see in the ending they also have different ways. We have formal way, like seriously yours. Seriously, like a way to say goodbye, but in a really, really formal way. And if we are writing in an informal way, you could write it, wishes best to you, or from somebody, like for me, Lucy, for me, and add in your name or the writer's name. Yeah, so that's the way of ending. We have different way, like a formal way and an informal way. We can use them in different time. Yeah, and the last part, we have different details that we can write in. Like, first we need to write it when did we write the letter, like the date, how like Tuesday, April 25th. Yeah, then you can write the time and the date when you write those letters. Next, you can write the reason. Why did you write this letter? How like Hello, Susie. I want to send you this letter as a way of asking how are you today or things like that. Or if you want to meet a new friend, you could say that. Hello, the new friend's name. You can say that. I want to be a friend with you, so you can add in the reason why did you write the letters. Next, write in all the things that you want to talk with them. Like if you're asking a lot of things, you don't just really need to ask each question at a time. Like if you can ask, "Hi Susie," that forms our country, and say, "Hi Susie, what is your name? How old are you? What is your family like? What sports do you like to play?" We can ask a lot of things here, but doesn't need to wait them until they answer us. So in the letters, they can write in different ways and different ideas, but we always have a structure of a letter. First is the date and where do we write these. Like we write to our American friend, we can write Vietnamese. I'm just going to choose a date like Tuesday, May 17th, and the year too. So we first need to add in the date. Next is write a way of writing, like Dear Susie or Dear Lucy. Next, we're going to write the details, like if I want to ask them how did you feel today. Hi Susie, how did you feel today? What are the most important events that you have had today? How are you feeling today? Are you feeling bad or good? You can ask them different things. And then after that, you could write something like ending, kind of like, oh, it's the ending of this letter. Meet you soon, or kind of like a ways of see you later. Yeah, that's right. And then add in the ending, like certainly, and your name. Or you can just say for someone, from the writer. Yeah. So then you just need to write in your full name and your signal too, and your sign too. So that's all in the letter that you can add in. Well, in the past, kind of like, there's a lot of people using letters, but now kind of like there's nobody that's using letters anymore because it's kind of like a pretty long time to ask, because today people have made a lot of wonderful things like phones and apps like messengers, Zellos, and a lot of chatting apps. You can just send an email and then for just some seconds, maybe if they are active, they can just write in the answer. Like, "Hi Susie, how are you today?" It's just type in, "I'm great today. What about you?" Well, now kind of like letters have been disappeared in the life because nobody now, for my option, for the people that I have needed around or the people that I'm family with, I have never seen them write a letter. Yeah, that's right. It was pretty rare for them to write a letter. But letter is also a really good way of talking. So that's all for a letter. Well, if you're trying to write a letter to a friend that is far from you, you can just write in all the things and special is the structure to have the most wonderful letters. Well, that's all for today. See you next time and have a nice day.